Welcome to the December-January installment of our McGee Monthly Highlights. It's our pleasure to share a brief snapshot into some of the events and experiences undertaken by the most important members of our school community. We are proud of the members of our band and chorus as nearly 400 student talents were on display in concerts held in the auditorium. Thank you to our staff and families for supporting your children in the pursuit of their musical studies. In science class, students were required to use their understandings and research to engineer and design model cars that safely protect egg passengers in various crash tests. Academic testing was also implemented. The National Assessment of Educational Progress Assessment was given to a random group of 8th graders. The test results will be used by the government to identify understandings and areas in need of improvement of our nation's youth. Our staff also served as learners, as professional development was held to allow for analysis and reflection at the midway point of the school year in regards to professional goals and student performance. Some team mid-year student meetings were also held. Recognition of positive efforts and behavior were made as part of those assemblies. After-school collaboration between social services, the Berlin Police Department, Upbeat, and McGee staff allowed for some fun as a drop-in was held and a group of students experienced the thrill of snow tubing on the Powder Ridge Mountains. Opportunities in visual art classes were also part of our student experience, as explained by Mr. Holland. Take it, Dave.
Today we did 2 projects simultaneously. The first project we call our nature project. Students chose projects from the natural world for subject matter, and it could have been anything, something microscopic, something from the bottom of the ocean, a section of an animal, and we drew in detail from photographs. We started with a contour drawing, and today we started to add color with oil pastel paint. And while we were doing the oil pastel painting, we decided to take tempera paint and do something called cello graffiti. Now, cello graffiti is where artists will take cellophane and create a space to paint where there usually is no plane of any kind. For example, in a park, they might put cellophane in between 2 trees. So in our classroom, we ran cellophane around several tables and created this essentially fort where the students did copies of their nature project on the cellophane, and the light could play with the paint and the form and the shapes, and we got beautiful results, and the students loved it.
Thank you for tuning in, and we hope you enjoyed hearing about student and staff experiences in the last couple of months. As always, we appreciate your partnership, feedback, and reporting ideas. Here's to a healthy and prosperous 2019.